I'm Dory with Prairie Scraps, and I'm on Facebook if you want to find me at Prairie Scraps Chalkin, and also Prairie Scraps. I have my business page. YouTube, I'm Prairie Scraps. So Prairie Scraps, Prairie Scraps. Anyway, this last week I turned 50, so my family actually treated me to a girls' weekend away, and I got a chance to go. They took me up to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, which is about 3.5 hours away from us. And we stayed in a beautiful Airbnb. It was so much fun. And hello, if you're joining me, go ahead and say hey so I know that you're on. If you're watching on the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay. I'm like huffing and puffing from trying to put that together. But anyway, girls' weekend this last weekend for my birthday. My family sent me away with all my girls. I have 3 daughters, and one of my daughters has a daughter, so we had a weekend away up in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and part of the trip was to go shopping at Hobby Lobby, my favorite place to shop. And so the first day we drove over, and everybody gave me money for my birthday, so that's what I used it on, was Hobby Lobby. We also hit up on Saturday, that was Friday night, we did Hobby Lobby. Saturday, we went to the Idaho Youth Ranch. We also had our nails done, our toenails, pedicures done, which was a lot of fun with all my daughters. And then Sunday morning before we left town, we did go to the Goodwill. So I wanted to show you what I got for all of my crafting supplies and stuff. I went a little overboard with Hobby Lobby. I don't usually spend that much, but I was trying to treat myself, plus get some stuff to work on. So anyway, so the first things I got, I went to the Idaho Youth Ranch in Coeur d'Alene, and I got this chalkboard. It's probably about maybe an 8.5 by 11. All brand new. It looks like it was 79 cents for that. So I will be dressing that up for some chalking. And then this was something my daughter kind of found. And she has quite the eye for this. It was, it's a little like, we actually found 2 of them. She found 2 of them. And they're Better Homes and Gardens ceramic. And it is ceramic. It's all white except for this cute little knob on the top. And so we figured I could probably use the farmhouse cow or chicken or pig on these. There's actually 2 of them. They were a little spendy. We were like, some things were like really okay for a thrift store at the Idaho Youth Ranch, and some things were kind of spendy. And this was one of the spendy items. This is $5.49, but we figured we could probably sell it for about $15. So we'll just put some ink on there, seal it up. We were thinking with a hot glue gun. I think they're actually the same size, so it doesn't really matter. I think we'll just go ahead and put some farmhouse type transfers on those and call it good. It won't take much time. I'll probably do a live here. So that was a little bit of a splurge, and we're like, it's kind of weird, like at the thrift stores. We weren't quite sure. Hey, Yvonne, good to see you. And then we also found this for $1.69. It's a double-sided. I'll probably have to paint this with some chalk paint so that it doesn't, because I don't think this is going to come off. Sometimes those chalk markers don't come off. So this was also at the Idaho Youth Ranch for $1.69. We picked that up. And then that's what we got. I think that's all I got. I don't know. We got some clothes. We actually found a few skirts there. Weren't too badly priced. We were like, they have tons and tons of clothes, but they didn't have a lot in the home goods and a lot in the vintage stuff. So anyway, I don't know. It's just like super strange shopping at the thrift store. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. At Goodwill on Sunday morning. And Sunday morning when we were at the Goodwill in Coeur d'Alene, the weirdest thing like was going on. Almost every aisle. It must have been like Sunday morning they put everything out, because almost every single aisle was overloaded with pickers. So what I mean by that is there were people like looking at an item and then looking it up like either on eBay or wherever they sell their stuff, probably eBay mostly, and just like you couldn't even look at the books because this guy was standing in front of the books like he was looking at feverishly at every book. And then what we found was anything that even looked, I mean, it was so picked over. There was hardly anything for crafting. So they were really super picked over. So I do not highly suggest thrift storing up in Coeur d'Alene. It's not a good thing. So then Hobby Lobby, which was actually in Spokane Valley. So we went over the border to Washington on Friday night. And so that's what I'm going to tell you about. I did have some birthday money to spend. So the couple of things I got just for myself that I would never buy, or maybe I would, but it's kind of, it feels like a splurge to me. So I don't know if you do a planner, but I got some Farmhouse. I was really excited. Farmhouse Happy Planner stickers, 2 packs of them. They're both Farmhouse. They're kind of, I was really excited. They have like the little jars and stuff like that. They're supposed to be farmhouse looking for my happy planner, day planner. I love to decorate my day planner. If you can imagine, I'm a little bit crafty that way. So this bigger one has 715 pieces in it. It was $19.95, but they were 40% off. So even though it was a splurge, I really didn't need stickers. That was the thing. And this one only has 75, but they're just stickers. They're not actually, they have a lot of sayings and stuff, little stickers. And this one was only $5.99, and it was also 40% off. So that was my splurge. And then I also got one of those basket stands with 3 baskets in it, and it was in the kitchen stuff. It was considered part of the kitchen stuff. It's pretty high, maybe about 4 feet tall. I have it in my kitchen. I wasn't going to haul it out for the video, but I got that at 50% off because all the kitchen things in Hobby Lobby were 50% off. I would never buy it for $99, but it was $50, and it still was a little bit of a stretch, but I decided to treat myself for my birthday because I want one. And it's actually got 2 purposes. I'm using it in my kitchen for napkins, onions, and potatoes out in my kitchen. It fits exactly in a spot. I knew exactly what it was. And then I also plan on using it when I do craft fairs because it's a nice stand. I can either put it up on a table or put it down on the floor and put all kinds of things in it. So dual purpose. I'll probably write it off for business too. So there you go. This was an item that I really liked and was full price. And my daughter was like, they're too spendy, but I really liked it and I wanted to do just one. It is $19.99. I have an idea. I have a vintage sled transfer I think I want to do on it. It's really got great detail, if you can see that. Isn't that so pretty? So anyway, this was $19.99. It was full price. It wasn't anything off, but it's already pre-done. And I figure if once I get it painted, I should be able to get, or, you know, get a transfer on it. I probably should be able to sell it for $40 or $50 because it is pretty cool, pretty trendy. Then the other board that we found also in the kitchen was this board, and I don't know what they call it, but it was a 50% off item. My daughter got a smaller version. It's got these great black handles. I think they're all black on them. And it was originally $40, so we got it for $20. It's ginormous, as you can see. Let me see if I can even tell. It's almost, well, it's about 20 inches. So it's a 20-inch round. We figured we'd do something really nice on it, like Gather or something like that. My daughter has, I think, the new Gather one. I think that would be really pretty on there. So that was kind of a buy for, what is that? Okay, so I'll bring my goodies over here. I got a couple of these, and I think these were blank wood pallets. They were kind of small. They come with a twine. There's nothing really on the back. They're nothing really exciting. Oh, the reason we got these were actually in the Christmas crafts. So Christmas crafts were 40% off. It was $4.99, so that puts it about $2.50. Isn't that a great deal? $2.50 for that board, and I'll be able to put whatever on it. I don't even know yet. Definitely doesn't have to be Christmas. All Christmas things were 50% or 40% off. So to me, in my mind, that's almost 50% off. I did get this in the Christmas shop. This is a garland of beads. Wooden beads have been really expensive if you buy them individually. And I figured if I bought a garland, I think these were $14.99, 40% off, made it about $7 for all of these beads. I don't have to even do anything to them. They're finished if I decide to take them off and put them on projects. Oh, that reminds me. These I actually got at the Idaho Youth Ranch. Wood beads. This was after Hobby Lobby, and I got these for $2.69. So that is a fantastic deal. And I thought I only had one bunch, and I went up and I had 3 bunches. So my daughter took one, I took 2 of them. So I'll be breaking those up. They're brand new, $2.69. That was one of my good deals at the Idaho Youth Ranch. This is the one I got at Hobby Lobby the night before, not knowing that I was going to find the exact, basically this exact same thing at the thrift store. So this one was 40% off, but it was only $7.99, so not too bad. They're a little bit smaller bead, so I'll be able to put beads on everything. Okay, Christmas was 40% off, so here's more Christmas, $3.99. There's 4 of these, and they're really thick. So there's 4 of them in there, so those are pretty thick. I got the round ones, plan on using those minis on it. And then we really liked the stars, but there was only 2 in the whole store, so we picked up both of them, one for her, one for me. This one was not on sale. I got 1-inch split balls, 20 piece for $4.99. I did pay full price for those. And I plan on using those on my new gnomes for the noses on the pictures. Okay. So I've been wanting to do some inking on baseball caps. And I had done the research before I went to Hobby Lobby because I didn't really know what the sales were before I went, but I knew I was going, and I knew I could go up to $8 for a baseball cap, a vintage style baseball cap. So I found these at Hobby Lobby. They were not on sale. They were $7.99. I figured because I could grab them. They are ponytail ones. So I am hoping, I know another lady that's been selling these with the ink on them. I got 4 of these. That was kind of a splurge, but I will sell them for probably $20, $25 a piece. They're the ponytail ones. They're the nicer ones. They're the vintage look. Those are, I think, black vintage, and then I did get 1 gray. There weren't many of these left, so I'm clearly not the only person doing this for a craft. This was another Christmas item. This was $9.99, but 40% off. And these little red beads, I can totally use those on like bows and things. So I'll be cutting this apart. The garland isn't going to stay whole. This is another project I've been watching and wanting to do inks on, and I thought it would be really fun to make some small zipper pouches. These are at Hobby Lobby. Their regular price is $1.29, so they were not on sale, but they are $1.29. And then the bigger size was $1.69. So that'll make a lot, and I'll be able to sell those at craft fair. So those are kind of fun. I got, I think, 5 of each size. My daughter got some too because she thought they would make great gifts. This was a regular, maybe I didn't. think I got this on sale. I needed some distressing for around some of my pictures. So I got some distressing oxide. Hickory smoke is the color. I really kind of just randomly picked. I didn't want to grab black. I found this on clearance, $2.49. These little white hinges. Aren't they the cutest? They're so cute. Anyway, they'll go on something. I have some windows I need to work on, and I have some cabinets and stuff. So I'm thinking about doing those. This was another one I got at full price. I got some Finials. I don't know. I just thought I needed them. They were, do you ever do that? $2.49. So they weren't too bad for 3 of them. It did kind of frustrate me. Like if I wanted it to do a foot, I would do it. These were also in the Christmas. My daughter and I each got one. They're $3.99, so and 40% off that. There's 8 of them in this package, and they're acrylic. So I'm excited to make little tags of acrylic. And then, oh, this last thing, I got a whole bunch of whatever handles I really thought were kind of farmhousey. Most of them were 99 cents. And these, of course, did not go on sale. So I got a bunch of these. Aren't they cute? I don't know. I think I got 5 of those little ceramic ones for 99 cents. Such a good deal. They were originally $3.99 a piece. This one, little metal ones, they're really heavy duty, 99 cents a piece. I got this one. There was only one. This one was $1.24. I spent big on that one. Then a whole bunch of those, like 10 or 12 of those. I'm trying to see here. I think that's it. Nope. Oh, I almost forgot. This one, we found this big one and then a white little one that fits exactly in this. This was also in the kitchen stuff for 50% off. That was all we could find. We bought anything we could. They were originally $29.99 and we got them for 15 a piece. So, and hers, I think my daughter's was maybe 12 or 10. So what a great deal. I plan on putting like Gather or something on there, and then selling it at a craft fair. So those are my Hobby Lobby and thrift store hauls. Not much for the thrift store. Like I said, we were really struggling, and I think they must just, in the Coeur d'Alene area, must have just a ton of pickers. So it was really, really difficult to find anything. So thanks for coming on. If you watch this on the replay, put hashtag replay. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer any of them. Like I said, find me on Facebook, find me on YouTube. Help me out by sprinkling the love for me. And good to see you all. See you soon.